Frank Sandoval, owner, operator, head brewer at Snotown Brewery. You know, I like beer. I like to be creative, and I stumbled upon a great way to be creative, both between creating beer and music. It's the ultimate creative business to have.
My name is Carrie Jensen, and I am the second owner of Snotown Brewery. And my special interests, I guess, I really just like working with people and making people happy, and beer makes people real happy. Funny story, I was digging through Frank's shed, and I came across, this weird looking stuff, and I'm like, Frank, what is this? And he's like, oh, that's brewing equipment that I bought at a garage sale years ago. And I'm like, oh man, let's make some beer. And he's like, okay. So we took it all out and cleaned it all up, and we brewed our first batch of beer on his kitchen stove and fermented it in the bathtub. And it was the best beer I had ever drank in my life. And so from that moment on, we were just kind of hooked in it, and it evolved into this.
Got my license to brew and sell kegs for my house. We didn't have a tasting room because it was my garage, basically, but was selling kegs under the name Snotown Brewery, selling kegs legally to different bars and restaurants, and took off, and it was so much fun. And right after we got licensed, selling kegs, having a good time at it all summer long, then in the fall, we joined the Snohomish Brew Fest. That was our very first event. Besides selling kegs to like 4 places, that was our very, very first event. And at the Snohomish Brew Fest, you collect tickets per taste, and people vote on their favorite brewery. Well, that year we took our very first event. That year we took voted favorite brewery, and we collected more tokens than anybody. That includes Elysian, that includes Ninkasi, that includes all these huge breweries. There was this little tiny brewery from literally a handful of blocks away, and we took more tokens than anybody, and we got voted favorite brewery. So from then it was game on. Over this past year, people have asked me how I felt about how Snohomish has gained a foothold in this craft beer industry. And I tell you, I'm completely excited about it. I would much rather people come to Snohomish to try one of the 6 or 7 breweries we have in town than if this same explosion happened 1 or 2 towns over. Definitely would rather people come into town and check out Snohomish for craft beer.
If you know of a local business that you think we should highlight, or know someone who's looking to buy or sell a home, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.